Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearthstone for the Great Wars Austria. So last time, we managed to kill the, kill Serbia. We're now going to try to do the same thing against Montenegro. Italy did join the war, which scares the hell out of me. For I feel like good reasons. I'm going to try to get some more air superiority here, but like, I don't know how well it will work. Well, after this, we'll put Green Army on this line. I mean, Bulgaria, you guys join the war now is not as important. I mean, you're going to befriend Bulgaria. Does that invite them to the Central Powers? I think so. But again, at this point, it's substantially less important than it was, you know, mere months ago. How many troops does Serbia still have left? I don't think all their troops capitulated. No, they did all capitulate. It's just that Montenegro has way more troops than is possible. Okay, it looks like Serbian troops have retreated their way into Albania, so we can kill them off afterwards. Still trying to sink some supply shifts, but God, this is... I mean, how long are these battles going to last? 27 days. I mean, that's a decent amount of time. I mean, we do also have early heavy tanks, so we could start trying to produce some of those guys. You know what? Support weapons too. Get flamethrowers. If I were to build a tank division, you need a bunch of shit. Problem right now is that I don't have what might be called a ton of shit. Unfortunately, the Italians are also sending troops down to Montenegro, which I think is bad. I mean, France, how much manpower do you guys have? Do we know? Not that much, actually. And Russia is also running out of manpower. You have 49,000, which is pretty bad. I mean, all of our allies basically have no manpower. Are you all unlimited still? Russia's still on volunteer only. I mean, I know we're still unlimited, but we're still unlimited because of, oh, we now have our Cypher 4. I mean, there's no reason to do it, I think. Let's decrypt against Russia again. I'm just hoping I kill a lot of Italians in these fights. And I don't like this position at all. Japan's now been called into the war. Okay, apparently Japan was in this. Russia's just fighting a war against us? You want to reunite Ruthenia? I mean, we're already at war with each other, so I think just fighting a new war probably doesn't mean too much. Did I not set up a green line here? Oh, I deleted all orders, right. I think I want you to come back up to Italy. How many troops have I killed at least? You know, 2,000, 1,400. I mean, 2,300 against 0 losses. I mean, those are pretty good numbers, if I do say so myself. And I guess Blue Army right now is basically just going to kind of sit... I was going to say sit idly by. How many troops does Albania have? 1 to 3 divisions. You know what? Let's invade Albania. This front will hold for the most part. I'm not worried about it actually, like, completely collapsing. Sure, let's reveal intel. I mean, I don't think there's a reason to not. And if we can quickly invade Albania, take over their capital, I'm sure they'll probably join the Entente. And no, that got canceled because we lost one of the provinces. Very unfortunate. Thank you very much. Influence in the Balkans. And you're also hurting. And we don't have enough stability to really do too much. We can protect Lycia. You know what? That's actually not a horrible idea. Also, the French are here, because of course they are. I mean, Albania should be dead, like... You can't hear my snap, really, but very fast. I've never been actually good at snapping my fingers. I don't know why, actually. It just has never been, like, one of my skills, I guess. So what does Unite Ruthenia do? Probably just gives you cores, I would imagine. You get claims. The Greek project. I want... I mean, Bulgaria's going to join probably in about, like, a month from now. But unfortunately, that doesn't actually do too much. Will you join the Entente? Yes. We want to basically just kill... Okay, you've killed the south, which is nice. Jamal Shamir is now in charge down there. Or basically just want you to capitulate as fast as humanly possible. Maybe you'll have, like, a lot of equipment for us. Which sometimes can be the case. How are you not dead, Albania? No, you are dead. You just gotta wait till midnight. Buying you 500 equipment, I get... Okay, it's not fantastic. Okay, but we've at least... We've won another front, which I guess is okay. Russia, I mean, Russia's actually, like, really not making any progress. The French are, though. They've now pushed their way slightly into Germany. I mean, they're taking a lot of attrition over here. I'm assuming because their supplies are not strong enough to really maintain an army there. And if we can kill Montenegro, maybe, just maybe. I mean, Montenegro only has, like, one city that's actually of any value. And how far have you guys pushed in? You pushed in, it looks like 2 provinces. Which, like, again, honestly isn't, like, so bad. I'm trying to think, like, I don't think any other country joins the Central Powers at this point. I think this is basically it. Which is not great. But unsurprisingly, like, we would like more allies. They're sending more troops to the capital, which is understandable. How are you guys doing over here? I mean, like most other fronts, it's basically just a stalemate. Except for this front, which is horrifying, and I don't like it even a little bit. Okay, so you're at 86. You're close to winning. We have a positive amount of rifles. Do you have any howitzers? No, you don't. You're not building any of them. So, Germany, how many troops do you guys have? 161. That's really not enough to fight, like, this prolonged war that we kind of have to fight. Okay, thank you for joining our fight. Bulgaria, are you going to do anything with your troops? I'm going to go with probably not, seeing as they don't really have a front line with anybody that's currently in the Entente. Which is usually how the AI determines whether or not it wants to do anything. Okay, we're at 88 against the Montenegrin capital. It'll free up a full 24 stack to do something with. Yeah, send me 13 divisions. Thank you very much, Bulgaria. I will send immediately over the purple line. Help out against the Italians. Italy looks like they're actually just abandoning the country. Which is understandable, honestly. It's probably what I would do as well. But then again, there is this whole, let's just call it a disaster going on in Western Europe for Germany. Here, 87. We got more oil production. Maybe that'll help out. Even just a little bit, I'll take. I mean, fuel silo. What's a fuel silo going to do for us when we simply don't have any fuel income? The answer I'm going to say is probably not too much. Okay, but you guys are looking fine. Even here, like, it's still basically okay. The horses are a little bit messed up, but that just, you know, that just happens sometimes, right? See if we can, like, maybe make some push. Some of our units are looking very weak. I will give them that. At 75. I mean, the purple army is going up. I don't know why a lot of green army is not. I mean, it's supposed to be the full 20 stack. They just don't have too much interest in actually doing anything. So right now we lost 174,000 men. Again, that's like actually not so bad. At least lost 66,000. We've mostly lost troops against the Russians, which is not a big surprise. Also, like, there's countries in the Entente that we're actually not even at war with. Bhutan, Nepal, and Afghanistan aren't going to join the war. Which I guess is okay, even though I don't think they would really be doing too much regardless. How long is this battle going to last? You're estimating 15 days, huh? Battle of Verdun. I mean, Verdun is like here. So we're going to take a guess and say the Battle of Verdun just did not happen, okay? This whole... I feel like it's, you know, World War I, let me just put it mildly, I think it's a little bit imbalanced. I think some of these troops, like, I think Blue Army, after this, has to actually go and defend Germany. Like, they're going to go in this fallback line and, like, try to hold on to something. Does Green Army need to be over here anymore, though? If we have two, actually, no, we only have one stack, right. Wait, Greece to join the war? When did that happen? You've sided with the Entente. Maybe those actually probably showing up at the top of my screen, and I just did not see it. Sure, you know what? Let's influence the Balkans. So the Greeks are now going to immediately invade us. Which is bad. I don't think I need to tell you that. Bulgaria, please send your troops over here. God damn it. But what is October 1915? Romania, what are you doing? I don't know, and that scares me. I don't like not knowing. How much does Greece have? I mean, not like an insane amount of men. But yeah, but when you attack a completely undefended border, like, I knew Greece could join the war. That's not new information. Okay, delete this line here. I would really like to, take your capital here. Move these troops down south. What can I do right now that would actually help us? I can get some more steel. I mean, that's always something. It's gonna take 27 days. I don't have to, you know what, force attack. I don't have 27 days. See if this works. It might not. It might lead to just tens of thousands of dead Austrians. But, you know, we gotta give it a chance. We got a cipher for Russia. Let's reveal the intelligence. Get a cipher going against Italy. 200 days, actually not so bad. Let's try it. We gotta try to get something here to work. I mean, the thing is like, because the Entente has at least a minimum 4-to-3 ratio for troops, they can attack on every single front line substantially easier than we can. Like, it's not even a contest, right? Montenegro, I just want you to die. Okay, remember, we're getting some movement up here. I mean, the Russians are looking very, very weak. I mean, we'll take Warsaw. This has actually been like a pretty successful push, actually. Much better than I was otherwise expecting. Built some factories up towards the north. I mean, it looks like Green Army can actually hold us off on their own. Or at least enough where the AI doesn't want to attack them. Which is kind of like the same thing. Okay, Warsaw has fallen. We're only 2 provinces away from getting an encirclement of Poland. Which is one of those things that I desperately want. You guys sit back. I mean, if we can kill all these Russian troops, it'll free up a lot of our German allies to be able to be a little bit more efficient here. Okay, let's sit back a little bit, because, I mean, we got a full 24 stack guarding against Montenegro. And you might lose Trieste, which is probably, like, not great. I mean, we're holding as well as we possibly can. Germany, now that they're at least behind a river crossing, should more or less be safe. But it's still risky. Is this the weakest link? I mean, probably, right? And we'll push up one more province after this. You're at 91. I could force attack with you. You know what? Actually, we'll give these guys 10% attack. Because they're currently attacking. And, like, what else are you going to be doing, really? What? You can't send more troops over here. That's absolutely cheating. Get out of... Greece, Italy, get the hell out of here. I mean, you're only in, like... There's only one port. So, like, I'm not really sure what they're expecting. Because their supplies cannot be good. You know what I mean? Like, they've got to be under-equipped. But I guess now the 24 stack we have there isn't doing nothing. So that's a positive. Okay, Machine Tools 3 is done. Let's go for, I guess, resource gain efficiency. Could prove useful. Again, are you the weakest link? Yeah, because, I mean, we can't really attack here. And is there any cities? We got loads, but that's really about it. A one supply, or one victory point city will not be able to supply all these Russian troops. And how are you guys doing over here? You're also doing fine. And I was thinking, like, once all of these Russian troops are dead, it's got to be, like, fantastic for us. We've got better industry, we've got better, we can at least try to start to produce some more equipment. Let's go for a little bit more oil production as well. and just hope that it goes okay. I mean, we're still defending Trieste. And we win 89% of battles. I mean, we've only lost 90,000 manpower in the last year, which really is, like, pretty good. Gonna be there in 1 day. This battle will keep on going for another 3 days. Can I force attack with you? I can, and I'm going to. And just like that, all these Russian troops are now going to be having a very, very bad time. Which is fantastic. I don't know if this is actually 80 divisions, because I think it's counting some of these troops up here. But that's probably about 40 divisions, roughly. And we need a big, big win. I mean, it's 1 to 3 million casualties. Like, the casualty ratio is going really well for us. Most have lost a lot of troops. We know Russia has. I guess France has lost a lot as well. Germany, Ottomans, and us. We really haven't actually lost that badly. And now you guys should be at negative 30. Yeah, both negative 33, negative 33. About as good as we could ask for. How do you have supplies? I don't know. I'm calling bullshit on the fact that you have any supplies in your little pocket. I just do not believe you. I mean, Montenegro right now is not going to fall because of all of the, what is it, the Italian? I can't really tell who's there, but because of all the extra troops that were sent to the area. Like, it's just not going to happen. We don't need air bases. We don't need naval stuff. I guess we go for... honestly, like, resistance suppression in, like, Serbia and stuff, and all the territories that we've conquered. Kind of makes most amount of sense. Yeah, and all these troops are really just going to be, having a bad time. The Russians are ready to protect the Balkans. I had a feeling that they would already prepare for that. Just a hunch. I mean, our supplies are also bad. But significantly less bad than theirs are. But their entrenchment is still not fantastic on our part. Yeah, the entrenchment, unfortunately, like, really does... it almost counteracts all of the supply loss they have. They're just too dug in. And I don't think, like, all the other front lines we have, I just don't think anything's going to be happening on them. Apparently there might be a naval invasion here. Which is a little bit scary, I will admit. How much manpower do you guys have? About 300,000 something, 300,000 something. Everybody is at basically the same. Me and Germany are doing a little bit better. But I do think that right now is going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is If you enjoyed, put a thumbs up. Not enjoyed, click thumbs down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.